That's a clever shot.
That's a very clever shot.
Carol Wilson 4.
Using the black to stop the red. Very, very clever shot.
Plan B that though, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's not what he played originally. You know, he wanted the cue ball near the blue spot, so as you say, he could stun in behind those colours and send the red up the table, but that's not bad as a plan B.
Foul. Miss.
Mind you, it might be better than
Carol
that.
Wilson 7.
7 points. And good luck, Terry.
Thanks.
Putting these back. Referee's loving this. There's the screen they're looking at. And they can put on the image before and after, so they hopefully can get it as near as damn it.
Yeah. Thanks.
Anyway, they're happy. Take 2.
I don't know if the microphones picked that up, but that was a very, very sporting gesture from Mike. It shows the sportsmanship and class that we have in our game. You know, that it was so hard to get those balls back in the right position. He said to Karen, I'm going to play a different shot anyway. That was very, very sporting.
Well, was it very clever? Well, that's not very sporting.
No, but what a gesture, you know,
yeah.
That's one of the things we're so proud of in our game.
Now, Kyron can just drop on this, but he's going to end up probably leaving himself snookered the next time he comes to the table. Or maybe not.
I think if he just digs down a bit to miss the pink, I think he's worried about flicking the red too far up the cushion. He played it, yeah. Well, you were right. Again.
Surprise.
Shocker.
Yes, top cushion, side cushion for it, and just catch it before the red. He should be able to move the red down the cushion and leave Mike snookered here. Cushion first. There we go. Good luck with that one. Now he's in trouble. What can he play? Black's in the way. Don't even think he can get around the angles of the corner pocket. That shot's not on. I don't know what he's thinking of playing here, but it's if he gets this through the gap, this will be one of the best escapes I've ever seen. Yeah.
Foul. Miss. Carol Wilson.
I think it's close to mission impossible, this. Once again, this is extremely important that Terry gets this brown exactly the right distance away from the cushion, because he'd love the cue ball to be where you were putting it, Terry, because he'd knock the red in. I actually think this is one of the hardest snookers I've ever seen.
I think the brown was closer to the cushion a little bit. I don't think that gap was. Yeah, it wasn't that far from the cushion. We're only talking fractions, but. And because of where the brown is in relation to the white, he's having to put a lot more side on it than he wants to get to the white.
Do you know what? There's only one shot I can see where he could play this. There's only one shot, and it's extremely high tariff, but it's the only way I could see him getting out of it.
No.
And do you know what it is, Sean?
Foul and miss.
It's to screw the cue ball into the cushion hard with check side, and bend the cue ball back into the balk area and come back off the balk cushion. It's the only way I can see him getting out of it. Other than this, I can't.
Between the pink and black?
No.
Around the black?
Around the black.
So off the bottom cushion, around the black,
yeah,
it swerves around the black
and come back, yeah.
And comes back.
It's the only way I can see him getting out of it.
Okay.
What's in the water where you live?
It's the only shot I can see.
As I say, the problem he's got here is because he can only hit the extreme right-hand side of the cue ball, he's having to put too much side on that he doesn't want to put.
No.
And it means that I mean, the shot he's trying is on, but he needs a fraction of side spin.
No.
Yeah, the boys are having an inquest. I don't think these balls are in the right position at the moment. Well, I actually don't think the shot he's playing is on. I think you're dead right in saying. I mean, you're talking about the absolute fraction of side to get off the top cushion and through that gap.
I'm sure it's correct.
I've seen some snookers in my time sitting in this commentary box. This is as hard as I've seen.
From the original.
All right, okay. Well, that definitely wasn't.
No, no,
100%.
no. Can you keep this shot? Yeah. Let's freeze this shot.
Okay, he's going to try again.
Foul. Kyle Wilson 4. It's no miss.
Can't really
not
give
a
him. I mean, it's an impossible snooker, and Kyron's sitting in his chair thinking he can't really give a miss. I'm applauding that decision, to be honest with you, because there's common sense involved in that. I mean, that is, as a snooker goes, that is the highest tariff you can come across. So Terry considers that to be a very good attempt at something that was virtually impossible to hit. So
I think we've just become so used to every snooker, every foul being called a miss. And it's really good to see a referee put the rule into practice as it's written. Just trying to get through that gap again. Flick off the pink. That's a great effort.
8.
A great effort.
just play the snooker behind the blue instead.
It'll shock you to know I didn't see that one. I think the full ball snooker behind the blue's coming though. Turn the brown round the table, leave the white there. Good shot.
He's been in that many snookers in this frame, like, hasn't he? Every time he's coming to his car, he's bound to be blocked in the car park tonight when he goes.
Foul. Kyle Wilson 4.
Okay, 20 points in front. One good pot on the brown. Which that is. And that should be the end of the frame.
4.
A fascinating one it was as well. One of the hardest snookers I've ever seen when I've been watching this wonderful game from the commentary box. And ultimately paid dividends for Kyron Wilson. And he'll
9.
be mightily relieved. Hasn't been brilliant this evening, but doesn't matter. As long as you get to 6 before the other fella does. At the moment, he's on his way. Great pot on the
15
pink.
in the frame.
And after all the trials and tribulations and numerous snookers, it's Kyron Wilson who takes the frame, and he leads Mike Dunn by 4 frames to 2.